Oh, there's a cutscene here. The road west of Bernstein's capital.
If we're traveling to Rottenbaum Village, we have a decision to make here. From this point, we can travel south through Klein Village, or turn towards Starkburg, then head southwest to Rottenbaum.
I'm voting for the short route.
Actually, I'm not certain which is the shorter distance.
If there's no clear way that's better, I'd like to travel via Starkburg, if you don't mind.
I have no reason to deny that request. Is there any special purpose for it?
I just wanted to stop by my home. I hadn't expected to receive such a large assignment so soon. I wanted to tell my family that I wouldn't be seeing them for some time.
Right on, Cece. Let's do it.
Cece? Oh, I guess Charlotte and Claudius, that makes sense.
Cece? I suppose you think that's cute, but I assure you that I do not.
Yeah, it kinda is.
But it's just easier than saying Charlotte. You have such a long name.
Then I shall just begin referring to you as Runt. It's much easier, don't you think?
Get played.
Oh great, what do I do?
I don't know. I have to.
Hans, she doesn't like it any more than you like being called Runt, so please stop.
But it's just a little...
No excuses, just stop using it.
But...
This Runt is impossible.
But... Hey, how about... Charlo? I mean, it's not like Cece, and sounds kinda cute.
Hans, just let me tell you something.
I know what you're gonna say, and it was really no bother. I like the new name even better.
No! I was going to say to just use her full name. She doesn't...
Just first name, not full name.
No, it's fine. He can call me Charlo if he wants to.
What?
If we debate it, we'll be here all day. Charlo is fine. I'm certain it's better than whatever else has run through that little rat trap of his.
You're probably right.
Based on what I know of him, I'm sure of it.
Then it's settled.
You're something else. Say, how about we make this a new beginning? Eh, Charlo?
Fine. A new start. Now then, can we please stop by my home in Starkburg on the way to Rottenbaum Village?
Of course.
Okay, it happened again, but I think this will do it. So, apparently, the bug that happens during this game on PCSX2 is called the save bug. We need to have autosave off, and I'm going to keep everything in mind that I talked about before. If this doesn't work, then, like, I'm officially gonna have to, like, cancel this playthrough. Like, if you're watching this on YouTube, then I clearly didn't cancel the playthrough. If, you know, this might not even make it to YouTube, because if I decide to cancel it, I'm not gonna upload any of it. But we need to go to Starkburg. We got that little scene. I picked a different affinity option, by the way. I want to actually look around. I didn't do much with the shop here because, I reloaded just to make sure that the game would work. Oh, I can't go to the ring shop? Where's the ring shop? Is it in Bernstein? The signpost. North Bernstein capital, South Claim Village. Oh, hello. When monsters are encountered on the map, unexpected battles commence. Unlike event battles, these can happen almost anywhere. Hang on, I have to really quickly respond to my brother. Oh, this music. These types of battles are completed when all enemies are destroyed, Wayne's destroyed, or Wayne escapes. Battles can be avoided by directing Wayne to run to the battle area edge. Yo, this is pretty hype. So there are encounters like in, Shadows of Valentia. Let's hit that slime. Alright, Sholoda, you have you have magic set. Right, attack up. Get this one down here. Get wrecked. Oh my word, 12 damage. Pierced. So we're gonna hope that the game works now. I hope that's...
Becomes you.
That does become you. She's not wrong. Waifu's words are absolute. I could probably just, like, attack you from here, maybe. But yeah, we're gonna see if the game works. I really hope it does. Like, I really want to play through this game. This game, like, seems really cool so far. Mostly because of the gameplay. Because we're not too far into the story for me to be like, oh yeah, the story's nice. But the story seems interesting so far. You gone? So I really hope it works. I actually hope we can get through it. Plus, this game is like a hidden gem, so, you know, I want to be like one of the only playthroughs with a Growlanser series. And if I like it, maybe I can play the other ones. Ah, thunder. Oh, that sound. Get him, Wayne. Easy 19 damage.
Got what they deserved.
I sure did. Now, I'm not gonna press anything. I got 82 Alm. Charlotta. Do I want to just get you some magic? You have 25 MP, so your magic's probably pretty good. Let's get you Fire Arrow because we don't have max anymore. Alright, see, it didn't crash that time. The reason why it was crashing is because it's called the save bug. Right? It's called the save bug. Here's the Ring Artisan. I have to do this again. It's called the save bug, and the game was obviously saving. So that's why it wasn't, That's why it was, crashing, because it's called the save bug. Now, you know, I wish, they had an easier workaround for this on PCSX2, but, you know, we're gonna see if this works. I really hope it does, because I wanna get through this game. I guess I'll give you some hit. Some of these stats, I have no idea what they do. Let's get some heavy clothes. Oh, I sold, didn't I? I wanted to buy. These are 460. I'd rather just buy this for Wayne. I'm not gonna bother buying the others because we don't want to waste all our money. Any info we can gather with? Yeah, store sign. Newest products available at the best prices. Come look. I'm not gonna talk to everyone, but we can talk to a few. The year since the war has been so nice. Why can't we ever achieve lasting peace? We now sell gens for ring weapons. Be sure to see what we have to offer. Alright. So, we need to go over this way to Starkburg. And gather info first. Old cute. Weather like this is even more enjoyable when the cool wind of peace blows across the land. It's hard to believe that a year has passed since the war ended. I suppose time flies when you're having peace. The only people I know complaining about it are the weapon merchants. Their sales are off substantially. That was a mistake. Dear heavens, when will that story crew finally arrive? To the Claudius mansion.
This will only take a moment. Please wait here.
Well,
What is it?
I was actually hoping to use the washroom. It's been a long trek.
Oh, yes. Go down the hall and turn right. Then straight to the back and it's on your left.
Thank you.
Wow! Charlot's family is loaded! If I'd have known this, I would have been a lot nicer to her.
Dang.
Actually, I'm a bit surprised as well. I had no idea her family was wealthy.
Now I get why she didn't like the shortened name. I don't think that's cool in these hoity-toity kind of families.
What on earth did you just say?
Possibly. Hans, I'd love to debate the merits of short names in wealthy families, but I have urgent business to attend to.
10 relaxing minutes later. Oh, working designs.
Why'd you tell me the long way to get to the washroom? This way would have been shorter. Hmm? What's that? I hear voices. It sounds like Charlone.
But it's so lonely around here without you. Pietro, what are you talking about? Young boys should be able to get into all sorts of wonderful trouble without their big sisters around. But you must understand that for me to receive an assignment like this so early is a great honor. If I work hard and prove myself worthy, I'm sure I can become an Imperial Knight.
But you're a girl. Imperial Knights have always been men.
Man, talk about sexist. Working designs. This is not gonna fly with people.
Well, that used to be the case, until Julia Douglas became an Imperial Knight. It is possible now. I'm certain that it will not be easy, but I am prepared to try. No goal worth achieving is ever easy.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But just know that even though you may miss me, I'll be away working to make our family proud. Don't get discouraged. You won't be ill forever, Pietro.
Sir, it does not become a knight to eavesdrop.
I was looking for the way back from the washroom.
Charlone's younger brother, Pietro, became ill when he was very young and has difficulty walking by himself. When the illness came, the doctors said he would not live past 10. We lost all hope in any future for him. However, Charlone never abandoned hope. Every day she came and told Pietro of the happenings in the outside world, and every day she gave him the hope he needed.
Why does his butler sound evil? Everyone sounds evil in this game.
I believe that the only reason Pietro lives today is because of his sister Charlone.
I see.
Recently, we've heard about an operation that can cure Pietro.
So he'll be alright then?
Perhaps, if he will submit. You see, the operation is said to be quite painful. Thus far, he has refused to do it. So, Charlone made a promise to him. She told him that if she became an Imperial Knight, he would have the operation.
Oh.
I trust that you shall keep this disclosure between us, however. Besides Pietro and Charlone, you and I are the only ones that know of this.
Lord Claudius does not even know?
Not yet, though I believe Charlone will approach him to ask for his assistance. We should go. Please remember our agreement.
Certainly.
Charlone, please do be careful.
Don't worry, I will. Please take care of Pietro while I'm away.
Of course, milady. I trust that you are in good company and wish you the best. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Okay, so far so good with the crash. I don't want to jinx it, but let's go here. The ruin existed and discovered for years in forbidden lands west of Starkburg. When exploring the ruins, Wayne found a mass suspended in an energy field. Lacking a key to unlock the force field, Wayne reluctantly left the ruins. Today, the mass remains here. Ooh, that was from like a year ago. That's neat. Alright. Let's head on south then. Yo, Charlone, what's up? What's the matter, Charlone? Oh, nothing. I was just remembering. Imperial Knight Julia was so cool, so composed. One day I will be just like her. An Imperial Knight, huh? She's definitely ambitious. Yes, Imperial Knight. Don't tell me what the odds are against that happening. I will achieve it. Any new stuff you got? Not really. I'd rather save my elm. Did I get a little bit more elm? I don't even know if we need armor right now. Might as well wait. So going to Rodenburg. There's North Rodenburg. What's here? North Schwarzwells, East Plain, and South Rodenburg. So didn't we need to go to Clain, which is your village? Oh hey, another battle. The battles are actually what I'm most excited about. You attack that one. We get you fire arrow now, didn't we? I also kind of like the skill system, how like everyone can learn, everyone can do everything, and you're kind of doing what you want. Like doing whatever you, the player, want for each character. That's a really neat way to do the skills in this game. Because it looks like even Wayne could use magic, but like he might be better suited for physical stuff. It's gonna be fun to like experiment and like build your characters a different way, for different playthroughs and stuff. Yeah, cast that fire arrow. Behold, fire! Super dead. Still 3 XP, let's go. You're gonna steal that kill from Hans.
Catch this!
Claudius should be a lot better, by the way. I upped the sliders. And Wayne is still going for that enemy at the top. Projects a mirror image of oneself to misdirect enemy blows. Could do that. Didn't I want you? I don't know if I really want you to get dash. I'm gonna get you poison attack. And you can learn stone shot. Might as well get you stone shot. Alright, you're gonna help out Wayne here. You are just gonna go for that one. No, not stone shot. One day my characters will have that. Most notably Hans. Oh, it hits both characters? I guess it is level 2, but how would that work in this kind of battle system? That doesn't do too much. Nice. Little 5 experience. Yeah, Wayne, you're not even gonna get to that one. Like, who cares? No, it's stone shot level 2. It hurts.
Take this!
Can't believe you can reach from that far. I know you're using throwing knives, but still.
Victory! Now with 50% more satisfaction.
That sounded like some kind of commercial. Voice acting in this game is really something. It's so early 2000s is all I'll say. Anything over here? The last village chief was a Grosian? Unfortunately, he was killed during the last war. People still talk about it because he wasn't killed in battle, but rather was a victim of a Grosian serial homicide case. Our chief's murder ended the killing streak. Why? Because he was the last Grosian leader in the land. Yes, we've heard of the word of the Marauders in Rothenburg. Fortunately or unfortunately, I think we're too poor for them to bother with. They only seem to attack rich farm villages or towns, so I think we're safe. We will keep an eye out, though. There aren't any shops in our village that sell gems, so I'm trying to open one of my own. Unfortunately, if I want to open the gem shop, I have to convince Daddy first, and that's easier said than done. I found something real good, and I'm not going to show you. Nah. Oh. Working designs. You can tell when it's them. Oh, speak to Hans. What's the matter, Hans? So we should be looking out for these, like, speak to character scenes. Because they're probably optional. This place? I used to come here to visit the chief. He was the kind of man who treated me like a son. But then 1 year ago, he was murdered. To this day, I don't know why. I hate whoever did this, and coming here makes me angry all over again. I want to help them find out who killed him. Why don't we help investigate? Really? I don't know what to say, thanks. Alright, no one has new dialogue. Let's rest up real quick. The session was a little messy for Growlanser 2, but hopefully for the hopefully if it is fixed, we'll see. We're still holding out hope. I'm not sure if it is. Hopefully if it is fixed, the next session will be a little more my style. But this session 2 was like all over the place. I'm gonna have you cast another fire arrow. Hopefully like the 3rd session is like the next session onward are like a lot smoother. Oh my word, these things are hitting super hard. I guess I am a little behind on armor. But like what was I supposed to do? The armor was expensive. We only have so much elm.
This is where it gets interesting.
Keep forgetting F tap X twice to get the spell off. Charlotta, or not Charlotta, that's not your name. Charlone. I don't know why I called you Charlotta. I'm thinking of another character. I'm gonna move you like over here. Oh, I had like some kind of accessory to get healed there or something? Did that not hit? Does Hans' attack miss? It was so weird. 'Cause I had like some kind of accessory to get healed there or something? Did that not hit? Is Hans' attack miss? It was so weird. Did 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 Hans' attack miss I guess we'll see if there's permadeath in this game if I end up losing this. Okay, Charlone, I think I'm gonna have you cure Hans. I just kind of wanted to get you out of the crowd. Go down there. Charlone, let's have you cast a cure on Hans, aka Runt, as you called him. No, stop.
Say hola to the grande hombre downstairs, Senor Fricolones.
What? Oh, I bet the voice actors had a fun time with this game. I bet they had a really fun time. Yeah, give Hans a heal. Healing, coming right up. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter as long as Wayne gets to the enemy. Oh my word, that O-code? Is that Charlone?
Embrace the darkness you crept from.
I guess so. She has a bow, but like, for this kind of game, that seems really broken. I guess there are no limits like in Fire Emblem. A small village near the border of Ranzak Kingdom is an agricultural community. Fruits and vegetables grown here as well as beef and poultry raised here are sold throughout Birdstein Kingdom. Marauders that were heavily armored that have attacked this village, ruining the fields and destroyed livestock. At first, the villagers organized groups of volunteers to patrol the areas around their home, but they were repeatedly overpowered by the Marauders. Soon, they hired mercenaries to take up the task of guarding the village. As soon as he arrived, Wayne began interviewing the villagers, trying to obtain information on the Marauders. Ah, here we are. This is Rottenburg Village, right? I'm certain it is, however it doesn't seem to be under attack. Let's talk to some of the villagers. So mainly in the Northwest Forest. Hey, great, thanks. Marauders seem to be coming mainly from the Northwest. It means that they must not be associated with Ranzak. Northwest is the opposite direction from Ranzak's border. Or it could be a clever misdirection aimed at making it seem as if Ranzak is not behind the attacks. This is getting way too complicated, my head hurts. One thing's for certain, there's not enough information to decide anything yet. We need to know more. Hey, you. What? Are you the ones who were sent to investigate the attacks here? Yes, why would you just reveal that? Do you know anything that might help our investigation? Wayne is too much of a pushover for his own good. No. We are Ranzentrom mercenaries who were hired to protect the village. Your help is not necessary. Clearly they have the evil music playing, like, come on. Yes, if the invaders return, they'll have a rude welcome this time. In fact, since we arrived, there hasn't ever even been a sighting of the Marauders. What do you say? What you're saying sounds quite impressive, and I have no doubt of your skill. However, we were sent here by the king to investigate the situation to make sure these deadly events cease to happen. So what? Now you're taking food out of your mouths by doing the job we were hired to do? Come on, there's nothing more to say. I'm not helping them, let's go. What are we gonna do now? Those are not happy campers. This is really gonna slow down the investigation. He's right. There's nothing more we can do here under these conditions. What should we do? I mean, like, we should check it out. If we can't make any progress inside the village, we'll just investigate outside the village. We know the Marauders are coming from the Northwest. I think we should start by searching there. But really all we know is that they're coming from the Northwest. That's still pretty ambiguous. Let's go check it out then. So you wish to stay here and fight with the mercenaries then? No, I shall comply with your direction. I'm willing to give it my best. Let's go. Brown nose. Oh? Is there a shop here? There sure is. Can I buy armor? Yeah, let's you don't have any good armor. Let's get this for Hans. And we'll hold off on the soft leather. Pawn shop. Pawn shop's for selling. What about gems? Do I want to buy these? Ooh, hello. This is the probability of monsters encountered when traveling. These are neat. I don't really know if I have the elm to be spying these now. Ground weapon, holy weapon. Range for indirect attacks is increased by 50%. Alright. I think we're fine for now. Do I want to save state? I want to save state. I think I'm good to save. The thing I was reading also said to, save in multiple slots. See, like right there, it doesn't even let me save. So I guess we're not using saves. Or it like depends on the time or something. It was something weird. But we're gonna stop here. I'll try recording one more session. The thing is, like, I was gonna backlog a bunch of this and then upload it to YouTube, but like, I feel like I shouldn't do that because like, what if we have audio issues or like something else happens and comments can give me feedback. So I'm gonna record one more session and I'm gonna see how it goes. If it like crashes and I can't figure it out, then I'm just not gonna upload this to YouTube. Ergo, you won't be seeing this. But if you are seeing this, then assume I found a fix and it just hasn't happened because, you know, I'm probably gonna upload this after like one more session or something because I want to get some feedback. But we'll stop here and I'll do like another hour-ish long session. We'll see how it goes. I hope it works because I really want to continue this game. It seems really cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.